Дошли и така, здравейте отново в Game of Thrones. Моля да го се седи името на играта. Продължаваме се четвърти епизод. Заголил съм рамо не защото да си показвам мускулите, които нямам, а защото да бъде секси. Така, do the dead frightened you. Така, мъртвите страхуват ли се от теб? Страх ли ги от теб? Само че не мога да сетя и не мога да ми запомня имената. Този е Гаре, този дето избяга е Фин, този дето умря е Болтън, ако не се лъжа. Родрик се сещам кой е и до там, другите имена. Аха. Ко става, бе, пич? Нещо... Не ми изглеждаш добре, така изглеждаш по-добре вече. Ефекти, Photoshop, Adobe After Effects, CS4, yeah, 3D ефект. 4D Cinema, woohoo! Garrett Tuttle, Castle Black.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
Мерси. Знаем, че съм бил убиец.
Seems Brit found out too.
Брит също го разбра.
Now they all see it.
Бях
What
атакуван.
sort of brother you really are.
You've got the wrong man.
man. I was further along the wall at
Don't you stand there and fucking lie to me, boy.
Не,
Someone
нямах
butchered
преди
that
това.
man like an animal and left him to bleed. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Честно ли бе? Ще ме убият заради това ли
You'll
бе?
be
Аз ще избегаме.
disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
Нуждаят се от...
execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night.
Опа. Не, той ще ме защити според мен.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah,
Вярно е, той беше
he
там.
was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Аз ще ме
It
ще
wasn't
ме...
Garrett's fault. We were on watch when Brit just attacked him. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Опа.
Some
Бати Брит,
deal
този...
you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is.
Искаш да умреш,
I
бе?
killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's
О,
go.
ага. Оле. Ега
I
ти
knew
Фин
it was a
се...
mistake to make you a ranger.
Фин се застъпи за мен, това е толкова готино.
What's to be done with him?
Коледен подарък.
We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's.
I did the
There's
right
no coming
thing.
back from this.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Brit did to your family. Anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do.
Мале, те няма да ме убият, бе. Бах ти гадото.
Keep your eyes open.
Айде. Те въобще не им пука, човек. Тъгва е с
Seems
всякъде.
even your mother's abandoned you.
Айде.
Won't be
Мале.
alone for long though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
Фак, ще му обикоят, човек. Ах, мамка му мръсна. Така, това няма да го гледате, така че прескачаме направо. Айде, най-хубавата част от интрото, когато свършва Game of Thrones. Така, за тези, които... Sons of Winter, синовете на зимата, зимните синове, синовете на студа, синовете на дядо Коледа. Елфите, джуджетата на дядо Коледа, мъжа на Снежанка. Добре. Да гледам дали го преждем буквално. Ами... Добре. Доколкото разбрах, Вала е нещо като граница между севера и юга, не нещо такова. Севера и юга или изтока или... Да, да. Shorography. Programming, Kenan Peterson. Original game music by Jerry Derson.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Така, айде Аша!
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect
тя голяма мацка била
you are
тая.
no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie
On
to
my
you.
word.
You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Какво стана? Това е неговия, нейният дракон сигурно.
Shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Ето и не е ли същия дракон, е?
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Какво бе?
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid.
Окей, ще трябва да го
A
докоснем.
man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asha.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
Не, отивам. Аре бе, какво ще стане? Какво ще ми направи един дракон, бе? Какво може да ми направи? Какво ще ми направиш?
You're brave at least.
Смел съм, но ясно.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw.
Ще виж в леглото колко съм
Give me a reason to believe.
brave.
I told you I've heard this story before.
Засъхна.
I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for
Show the
proof.
tooth.
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Какво стана, бе?
Drogon. How did you get
Драгон! Те ли, какво стана?
that? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
A child.
Значи бяхме преследвани, за това стана.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be
Защо
burned
само
alive
за
because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Бех се малко
Why
по-успокой се
did you
малко.
come here?
Искам
You offer me
армия.
nothing but lies. To what end?
Как лъжи? Тъпа ли си, бе?
My
Ето е, руса да си.
undying gratitude. What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire
Искам
an army.
армия.
An army.
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and
вижте
people
отзад, има
suffering in
нещо.
chains while their
Това не бях го
masters
забелязал.
profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation?
Така ще
Once the
освободят
slaves are
Marine.
free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is
Така,
no
тя пък си иска
after.
някаква корона,
there must be
морона, тя
something
явно
I can do
важна
to
къчка.
convince you.
Секс.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros.
Майко му,
So,
ти ще разбия.
unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me.
Искат да освободя тези роби, които всъщност нейната армия ще освобождава.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're the best
We're not
words in
just
Essos.
sellswords.
We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And best
така
she
е,
has a
нок.
history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time.
Добре, май ще ходим ние да освобождаваме робите.
Fucking bastard.
Споко е, всичко ще се нареди. Така.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the second sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't.
Така сега ще помогнем на армията
Be
й.
our only chance.
Аре бе,
Is that
Бекша.
what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains.
Те мога ме измамиме, човек. Тя може сега ги освободим и да каже, няма.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Малка му става тук, сигурно като...
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
Да.
I understand.
Good.
Ще го убият, ако направя някаква простотия. Бати
It's going to be a
русатак!
long way.
Нали. Това беше много ще ме мрази.
Fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
О, долу да ни убият. Какъв ти проблем с Марин?
Problem with you and Marine anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Ай, кажи ми, бе.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Добре. Някои от вас казаха, че ще бъде интересен четвърти епизод. Надявам се да има екшън. Но то, за да е интересно нещо, не е задължително да има екшън. Бягай.
Spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Да, той се застъпи и той за мене. Днеска какво се застъпват всички за мене? Не разбраха ли, че не съм гей? Така, добре. Another scene completed. Втората сцена. Нека ви третата. О, Родрик, вижте. Почна на такова. О, мачай, тук имаме предател пък. О, славичък съм, брат.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Enough talking! That's a BM.
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Да го трога!
I'll show you.
Добре, кой ще е предателя, бе, човек? Не може да е момичето.
Come at me.
Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro! Така, да идвам, така ли? Накарай на опонентите ти да падне на твоето ниво. Чай, сега ще трябва да правя нещо. Окей, дай. Готов съм. Готов съм. Оп! Ау! Очаквах ли да е! Добре, дай. Гриф ще го яде!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Ти си предателя!
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Става че чак са женели, бе? Или не?
Lady Elena. I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Roderick. Can I speak with you?
Privately. Yeah. We can speak in privately. Yeah,
you remember my little brother?
Quiver?
Куивър! Аре бе, още има една. Едно не ви бяха достатъчни всичките. Артур? Къде е меча?
But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Липсваше ми. Аз съм романтик, бе.
Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Само към мен може да се обърне. White Hill? Лорд White Hill е посетил баща й.
And that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
Иска съобщение за Гриф. Лорд White Hill.
Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Стига, заплашил тяхното семейство.
He agreed, Roderick.
I am to marry Griff Whitehill.
That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
I still can't believe father agreed to it.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? My father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Тук пък мога да се правим на моралисти. Много тъпше няколко дни са го прави. Трябва да свалим.
We were hoping you'd say that.
Какво? Кой свири? Здравейте, бе, кой левел сте?
I command father's elite guard. These men are trained
archers,
swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
Yes. Нямам търпение, човек.
My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
20 човека.
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Ще замълча, защото...
Please consider it.
Да, искам, човек. Ама те не ми дадат избор да кажа добре.
Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Да, добре. Сега не аз стане те накрая.
I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Добре, ще го запомня, ама днес ще стане. Сигурно. Това е Game of Thrones по дяволите.
Thank you, Quip.
Куивър. Артур.
Could you give us a moment?
Не, искат сумка тя, бе, човек. Те са жени.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that.
That very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Може ли? Може ли цена? Дим! Колко се радвам, че не избрах втората опция. Yes! Ще се оженим. Така, приключваме тук малко късо ще епизод днес, обаче имам работа, така че ще се видим в следващия епизод. Вижте, е много готино. Много готино първи епизод на четвърти сезон. Четвърти сезон, така ще го наричам. Надявам се ви е харесало. Ако искате още палци нагоре, ще се видим следващия кръви.